In recent years, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, has been the subject of much speculation and gossip regarding his romantic relationships. The latest scandal to rock the royal family is the leak of information regarding his alleged girlfriend. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the royal circles in Dubai and beyond, as the private lives of the ruling family are typically kept under tight wraps. The leak of Sheikh Hamdan's girlfriend's identity is arguably one of the biggest secrets to come out of the royal family in recent times. The Sheikh is a prominent figure in the United Arab Emirates and is widely regarded as the future ruler of Dubai. As such, his personal life is of great interest to many people, both within the UAE and internationally. The revelation of his girlfriend's identity has brought a newfound level of scrutiny to the Sheikh's private life, with many questioning the implications of his romantic relationship on his role as a leader. While the details of Sheikh Hamdan's alleged relationship remain shrouded in mystery, the leak has sparked widespread debate and speculation among the public. Some have expressed surprise and intrigue at the Sheikh's decision to pursue a relationship outside of the traditional norms of the royal family, while others have raised concerns about the potential impact of his personal choices on his public image and leadership capabilities. The leak has also raised questions about the extent to which the private lives of public figures should be subject to public scrutiny, particularly in a culture that values privacy and discretion. The leak of Sheikh Hamdan's girlfriend's identity has also raised important questions about the role of social media in disseminating sensitive information. In this digital age, information can spread rapidly and uncontrollably, often leading to unintended consequences for those involved. The leak of the Sheikh's girlfriend's identity serves as a reminder of the power and reach of social media, and the need for individuals to exercise caution and discretion when sharing personal information online. In conclusion, the leak of Sheikh Hamdan's girlfriend's identity is a significant event that has brought a renewed focus on the private lives of public figures and the impact of social media on the dissemination of sensitive information. While the details of the Sheikh's alleged relationship remain unclear, the leak has sparked widespread discussion and debate about the implications of his personal choices on his public image and leadership role. As the story continues to unfold, it will be interesting to see how the royal family and the public at large respond to this revelation and its wider implications. The concept of clandestine meetings has always sparked intrigue and fascination, often wrapped in anticipation of secrets being revealed. In the realm of popular culture, the lives of public figures become the epicenter of such curiosity. One such figure, Sheikh Hamdan, recently made headlines not only for his influential position but also due to rumors surrounding a secret meeting with a new girlfriend. This essay delves into the significance of such events, the implications for public personas, and the cultural context within which these relationships unfold. Sheikh Hamdan, a prominent figure known for his charitable endeavors and leadership in various societal initiatives, has often found himself under the scrutiny of the media. Public figures, particularly those involved in social and religious movements, carry the weight of societal expectations. Their personal lives are often viewed through a lens of moral and ethical scrutiny. The notion of a secret meeting with a girlfriend raises questions regarding the balance between personal freedom and public perception. In many cultures, particularly those with strong traditional values, relationships outside of marriage, especially those concealed from public view, can evoke a plethora of reactions, ranging from scandal to fascination. The decision to engage in a secret meeting can be indicative of various factors. For Sheikh Hamdan, it might reflect the desire for privacy in a world where the personal and public domains are increasingly intertwined. Despite any hypothetical charm or romantic appeal of such clandestine meetings, they often reveal the tensions between love and the expectations placed on individuals in the limelight. In this context, the nature of his relationship may symbolize a longing for normalcy amidst public pressures. Furthermore, the cultural implications of the meeting warrant exploration. Sheikh Hamdan's background, deeply rooted in the intricacies of cultural and religious traditions, provides a backdrop against which this relationship can be analyzed. In many societies, particularly those influenced by patriarchal norms, the dynamics of dating, love, and relationships are often complicated. The involvement of a public figure in a romantic relationship that is kept out of the media can highlight the ongoing struggle between contemporary values and traditional beliefs. The very act of keeping such a relationship clandestine may speak to the complex interplay between individual desires and cultural expectations. Moreover, the societal reactions to Sheikh Hamdan's secret meeting can reveal much about the shifting attitudes regarding relationships and love in modern society. As globalization continues to influence cultural norms, the divide between traditional values and contemporary beliefs becomes increasingly pronounced. Younger generations, influenced by global media and changing perceptions about relationships, may view a secret meeting as a sign of romance and adventure, whereas older generations may perceive it as a breach of cultural norms. The dialogue surrounding Sheikh Hamdan's clandestine meeting extends beyond mere gossip. It showcases the broader implications of romantic relationships within the context of public life. With the advent of social media, narratives surrounding public figures are often constructed and deconstructed by crowds of onlookers, fans, and critics alike. In this digital age, the lines between the personal and the public blur seamlessly, allowing individuals to either scrutinize or celebrate the personal lives of those they admire, or disapprove of. As such, Sheikh Hamdan's secret meeting could stimulate discussions about privacy, respect, and personal autonomy over one's narrative. Additionally, the psychological implications of leading a life in the public eye, coupled with the burdens of maintaining romantic relationships, cannot be overlooked. For individuals like Sheikh Hamdan, who may lead highly visible lives, the phrase, "Don't skip it, I'm talking about her," often serves as a hook encapsulating a deeper narrative regarding the complex and multifaceted nature of women in society. It prompts a critical examination of identity, gender dynamics, and societal expectations, all revolving around the central figure of her. But who is she? This question not only pulls the reader's curiosity but also opens up a broader discussion about the roles women have played throughout history and continue to occupy in modern society. When we begin to consider her, it is essential to recognize that women are not a monolithic group. They are as diverse as the roles they inhabit, stretching across different cultures, social classes, and historical periods. At the heart of this discussion is the recognition that women have often been thrust into roles defined largely by patriarchal structures. From the nurturing mother to the career-driven professional, the archetypes of femininity often serve the interests of society more than the individual woman herself. This observation leads us to the realization that understanding her requires us to peel back layers of societal conditioning that have shaped women's identities over generations. In historical texts and cultural narratives, women have frequently been relegated to the sidelines, their stories largely untold or told through the lens of male perspectives. This has led to a compounded misunderstanding of women as passive observers in the tapestries of their own lives. The feminist movement, emerging forcefully in the early 20th century, sought to reclaim these narratives. Influential women, such as Virginia Woolf, Simone de Beauvoir, and Bell Hooks, paved the way for a re-examination of her, and provided voices that reinforced the idea that women can, and do, shape their own identity.